know, some of you guys were asking me some questions, and I thought I'd answer them here real quickly. One of the questions was, where and how did I find a manual hatchback right now? Tell you the truth, the best way to look for a manual Civic Hatchback 2017 is to go to Edmunds.com or AutoTrader and look at available inventory. So you go do a search for 2017 Honda Civic Hatchback, you put in the color that you want. If you want a specific color, I wanted a white one. Then you put in manual as a choice, and you're gonna have to do a nationwide search, because when I did a 200-mile search from where I lived, nothing came up. I did a nationwide search on Edmunds and on AutoTrader. I contacted the nearest dealers. One of them was 400 miles away, another one was 500 miles away. I contacted 3 dealers, and I made a deal with all 3 dealers. So I just spoke to all 3 dealerships, and I told them, hey, I'm getting this price from this dealership. I ended up paying, which, keep in mind, not including tax, because each state, county, etc. has its own tax brackets and codes. So not including tax, around $20,700, and that's including a interior illumination kit, which is something that I'll be showing you guys at a later date because they don't have it yet, but they'll be mailing that to me soon. So I actually had to fly out to North Carolina, one of the best dealerships out there, Clark Honda in North Carolina. I recommend them. And no, they're not endorsing me. I wish they were. I recommend them only because they treated me nicely. You know, I spoke to about 5 different dealerships, and they're the only ones that really paid attention to what I wanted, the price, etc. So they got my business. You know, I flew down there, I picked the car up, and I drove it up. That's how I was able to put on 600 miles into the car in a weekend. So that's how I got my manual Civic. The next question I had, my miles per gallon. So I addressed it in the previous video, so I'll just say it now. I'm getting between 30 and 35 miles to the gallon. Right now I'm getting 32 miles to the gallon, if you were wondering. So the next question I had was if I had an Easter egg here. An Easter egg, one of those panels, and it's the same Easter egg that every Civic has. We get those, we get the little Honda Dreams picture, and it has like all those little pictures on it. It's pretty cool. I take it out now, but I'm driving. Yes, I do have that. All 10th gen Civics get that. The next question I had was, I already addressed the pricing. I addressed how I got it. I think that's it. Oh, the sound system, how the sound system sounds. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not really a big sound guy. As long as the radio works, or even if it doesn't, you know, my S2000 doesn't have a working radio, I don't really care. It's kind of like, it's an afterthought for me. Yeah, I'll put on some tunes if I need it, or, you know, I'm glad that I'm able to hook up my cell phone so I could do GPS coordination and GPS navigation through the phone speakers, through the car speakers, using the phone. So as long as I can do that through Bluetooth, I don't really care about car audio. This car's audio sounds fine to me. It plays music. It has decent bass. It's, you know, it is what it is to me. If you're looking for good audio quality, honestly, I would go for the higher trims, but unfortunately those higher trims don't have a manual. A manual is way more important to me than a couple extra speakers, so you pick your poison. Unfortunately, Honda doesn't let you customize your cars as BMW does. It's a cost issue there. So I think that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any other questions, please put them below and I'll address them as we go along. I hope to help you guys out in your car purchasing process. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, thanks guys.